Oh, I do. Thank you so much for sitting down to talk about your experience working one-on-one together.
Not a drama, mate. Appreciate it.
Appreciate you being here. I have had the honor of working with you for the past 8 weeks one-on-one, and we're going to work together for another so many months. And I wanted to just kind of check in because it seems like you've had such incredible growth over this time.
Yeah, definitely, man. Definitely. I've learned a lot of great tools already in this short amount of time from you, and it's straight away just changed my life ridiculously.
Oh, man, that's so good to hear.
Yeah.
And I wonder, Connor, what was life like before coaching?
Mate, life before coaching was very very alone in my thoughts. A lot of things that I thought I could do by myself, and I found decisions in my brain weren't getting made due to having to try and do it by myself and not having the tools to answer some questions that I had
Mm,
about myself. And since working with you, man, I've just picked up those tools and opened everything right up.
yeah. It's such an honor to be able to help you in that way because like I've brought the tools, but you're still doing a lot of work. Like I bring
Yeah,
the
definitely.
weights like in the gym and you're lifting the weights and the results show. So tell
Mm.
me about a couple of things over the past 8 weeks that have really worked for you. What are those tools that you've noticed that are serving you or have been in the back of your mind during the fortnight between our calls?
The accountability is huge. So helping me realize I do have the answers for things in my brain. Like when you think you're by yourself, but having the accountability of you in the back of our heads to go like you do have the answer. Um, you know what it is. Just look a little harder, and it is there. That's a big one, and that's the one that I've had the most come up with me.
Yeah. And I wonder, what do you think um, about me as a coach? What's my style like?
It's a very open style. It's you don't talk at us, which is or at myself, which is the best part. It's not like you're just sitting there telling me what to do or telling me if I'm broken or telling me if I'm fixed. It's hearing me out and then working together to see what an issue might be or what a solution might be, which is the best part. Like it's just help as being a better person. It's not changing who you are to be a better person. It's like using my own brain to sort things out with your help. It's the best
Mm,
part, best way to put it.
man, you put it so well. Thank you. Because I really want to do that with my clients. I don't want to come in and think like it's a copy and paste step-by-step method.
Oh,
I think,
definitely not.
yeah.
Definitely not. It's not like you're implementing the same thing with me that you are someone else. It's you take whatever I have on the table and we work together to find a solution.
Mm, yeah, I'm so glad to hear that because I love to zoom in with my clients and like really look at the sections of their life, whether that's their relationships or their work, and consider how can we find a solution in that, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Talk to me about your work and your overwork in the beginning and how you've created space to create a life outside of work.
So the business I have and the business I've built, um, it's expanded largely in the last 12 months. And my coping mechanism prior to starting with you was 10, 12 hour shifts plus hours in the office, no missing things with families and friends just due to the brain not being able to switch off and just thinking that I need to be accountable for every single action in the company. And
Not now.
since not now, and since starting with you, it's just like my brain's now. I know what I'm accountable for. I know what I can pass off to other people. I know that my actions after 3 o'clock of an afternoon aren't going to ruin my life. Like I can switch off now and pass my phone to someone else, and I know things will get sorted. Um, and you've helped me realize that. Like, if it wasn't for you, I'd still be in the same scenario I was 2 months ago. But now I have a healthier life. I get home at a reasonable time every night. I have a daily routine, which is a healthy routine, not a routine that's taken up by work and work only.
Mm.
And my employees appreciate that because they're able to have a better lifestyle at the same time because things are a lot more organized, things run a lot more smoothly. They can have a life outside of work too. So by helping me, it also helps a lot of other people around me.
Absolutely, which I've banged on about. It's like self-care is so you can be of service to others, so you can make better quality decisions. And
Yeah,
the
definitely.
results show, in comparison to most other directors in your position who are constantly on burning out, burning the candle at both ends, which affects their mood and their behavior to their loved ones. Such a stark contrast with you, who's more calm, more rational, takes time off, has a clear end time. You're not on the
Yeah,
phone until 10 p.m. You finish at 5, phone is off, spend time with family, friends, walking the dog, going to the
definitely.
gym, connecting with your partner.
So don't get me wrong, but like that was me 2 months, 2 or 3 months ago. Burning the candle at both ends, run down, exhausted, burn out. But I didn't need to be, and that's what you've opened up to me. You've opened up that that's not the lifestyle of a healthy human being. So it's just becoming aware of your surroundings and teaching me the tools to accept that.
Mm. Yeah. And like I said, bro, I hope you give yourself credit.
Yeah, definitely, man. Definitely.
Yeah.
It's
So
another
proud
thing
of
that
you.
we've gotten to know too. Give yourself credit.
Yeah, for sure. When it comes to someone like yourself, especially when we worked in the beginning, I was so surprised. I was just like, wow, look at the things you're doing, man.
Mm.
And um, I think of yourself as like a mental athlete. And like most mental athletes that I know, they just don't give themselves credit because they're constantly achieving, they're constantly going after more.
Yeah, definitely, definitely, and that's it's so coming from the construction background, it's blokey blokes that don't talk about acknowledgement or understanding what we are doing day to day, and like since working with you, we understand that some of the things we do, it's not normal, like it is above and beyond, um, and learning to recognize what we do or what I've done myself in the last 12 months. It's so much better to understand how far I've come instead of just brushing it off. So
Mm,
it's
that's
good to
such a
accept
good
and
way to put it. Like, it's not that I'm not celebrating my growth, but I understand my growth.
yeah, definitely. Like as you and I have discussed, we're not like a go out and celebrate something, but it's acknowledging what it is
Mm,
more than acknowledgement is a celebration.
so true. And talk to me about the comparison of how you used to celebrate to how you've celebrated, say, for the week that's just passed.
Well, for example, my previous celebrations would be maybe go out for a beer on a Friday night and be like, yeah, good week. But now, since working with you, like I've just taken a whole week off work to celebrate myself and have time off to go play golf for a week and not even think about work for a whole week. Like my mentality of celebrating myself has just changed so much because I'm able to accept what we're doing and how it's happening.
It's such an honor to work with you, man. I really, really, appreciate the past 8 weeks. I'm so looking forward to what else we unearth and create and cultivate going forward.
Yeah, definitely, man. Definitely. I can't wait. It's good. It's growth.
So good. I wonder, Connor, if someone's listening to this out there that was it or is in your position where you were a few months ago, would you recommend one-on-one coaching?
Mate, 100%. 100%. It's one of those things that like my personal thoughts to it prior used to be that's not for me. I don't need it. But you find it's one of those like I've learned it's one of those things you don't need, but it is one of those things that makes you a better human being for those around you. Like I'm so much happier every single day because I'm accountable for what is going on around me. Um, and my emotions rub off on other people. Like when I'm happy, my employees are happy. If I'm grumpy, they're grumpy. So it's only fair that I better myself to better the people around me at the same time. And this one-on-one coaching has just helped me become such a better person already.
Thank you so much for
Definitely
your time,
recommend it.
Connor. I appreciate you so much.
Not a drama, man. Appreciate it.